So, it goes from the 70s funky little rhythm thing to straight out rock kind of guitar in the solo section and the outro. And I pretty well stay in the box on the studio version. There's some bluesy rock stuff going on, but live, you know, live is live, and you want to put on a little bit of a show. And I think there are times where it's time to shred. I think it's time you just let it out there and have fun. Usually this is kind of the encore. You're kind of just laying it out there as a last kind of goodbye and thank you. So you want to give them a little bit more, I think. And so I kind of do it on this song. And there's a couple of things I'd like to talk about in the solo section that are a lot of fun. I love double stops. I've been doing double stops really my whole life of playing guitar. I've learned my first one probably when I was 12 years old. Just as simple. Pulling the B string up to meet the E string wherever you're at on the guitar on the neck. And it just becomes this really sweet. And it's real simple. But it can become very cool and twist the ear a little bit. And so that's how I decided to open up this solo section was with a double stop. And so when it comes to the bridge, so you got a double stop right into a blues rock lick. And then down here you got this kind of gnarly, just rock backbone lick into a little sliding blues. And then the outro. Again, just rock blues stuff that falls into my fingers. That I like to go to. So up to tempo, this would be the whole solo section. And I've always been a sucker for slide-ins, just kind of letting your body loose before you start really playing the notes. So we slide into last lick again. So even slower, I would just take it and, which is fun to practice sometimes, things really slow so you can feel the drama of every note and the sensation you want to search for. That last lick is simply a little picking, little double stops, going a little picking, and a little bit of hammer-ons and hammer-offs and pull-offs. So cool. Something I do live in the outro, which is really fun, is once the ship is sailing and it's the end of the song, you can kind of just do what you want to do. And so the end of it is, that last chorus. I feel There's another good one that's fun. It's just a little simple bend. I'll turn the delay off. But instead of going up, sometimes I'll just use my pinky and grab what would be the top note. It's just next to it. Sometimes I'll pick it or sometimes I'll just hammer it on. And just again, it becomes very expressive to do those half note bends, and that's what I do live. There's one other one I want to discuss for a second. I love, I call them bubble ups. I don't know why I call it that. Maybe it's my countryness coming out. But it's a little bit of string skipping. And it just, when you do it in rhythm, it just sounds like like a more of a rhythmic percussiveness to it. And then you mute with your palm just a little bit in the backside, and it just becomes a whole lot of fun, you know. So, bubble ups, try them.